The CDF, General Muhoozi has ordered for the arrest of two UPDF generals, that is Don Nabasa and Namanya Abaho. Welcome to the African Stance. Two high-ranking Ugandan People's Defense Forces UPDF officers, Major Don William Nabasa and Brigadier General Johnson Namanya Abaho, are currently in custody at the Kasenyi military installation following directives issued by Chief of Defense Forces General Muhoozi. The development, reported on Friday, March 27th, 2026, signals another wave of internal accountability measures within the military hierarchy. In there, no official statements have been released by UPDF authorities detailing the specific reasons for detentions or any formal charges. Sources close to the matter indicate the move forms part of the ongoing efforts to enforce stricter discipline and address performance or administrative lapses across various comrades in there. Major General Nabasa previously commanded the 3rd Infantry Division based in Moroto and earlier served as head of the Special Forces Command before transitioning to the strategic role at the UPDF headquarters. In January 2025, he assumed responsibility for Joint Staff Policy and Strategy, a position focused on shaping long-term defense planning and operational frameworks. Brigadier General Namanya had only recently returned to full military duties. In February 2026, he and another senior officer were recalled from secondment at the Directorate of Citizenship and Immigration Control, DCIC, where he served as Commissioner for Citizenship and Passport Management. The recall came shortly after the CDF Muhoozi ordered a broad review of immigration operations. Brigadier Namanya's return to Defense Headquarters was expected to lead to new internal assignments, but events appear to have taken a different turn. These latest actions follow a pattern of swift personal adjustments under the current CDF, including earlier changes in military intelligence leadership. Observers note that such steps show a clear emphasis on maintaining high standards of professionalism, readiness, and integrity throughout the force, compounding the sense of heightened alertness around the Ministry of Defense and UPDF headquarters in Mbuya. Residents and eyewitnesses reported a substantial and visible presence of the Special Forces Command SFC personnel and equipment in the area on both Thursday and Friday. Now, it is getting that serious. Multiple accounts describe units positioned near critical installations in a manner described as more pronounced than typical routine activities. While defense officials have not issued any formal explanation linking the deployments to reported detentions or other specific incidents, the timing has fueled public discussions and online commentary. Kasenyi, a site historically tied to advanced training and such operations, is now serving as a holding location for the two generals as any internal process continues. The absence of public comment from the UPDF spokesperson has left room for speculation, though the military has consistently maintained that such internal reviews are routine mechanisms for strengthening institutional effectiveness. The situation remains dynamic. Further details are anticipated as proceedings advance, with potential implications for command structures and ongoing reform initiatives aimed at bolstering the UPDF's operational cohesion and public trust. Security has been tense since opposition leader Robert Kyagulanyi Ssentamu, aka Bobi Wine, slipped out of intelligence radars, allegedly keeping clear in cat and mouse game until he slipped out of the country earlier this month. Several police officers who were assigned to his security have been arrested, with intelligence commanders are said to be facing tough questions. So it might be related to the slipping out of Robert Kyagulanyi Ssentamu, because this is when it comes in through to know how Bobi Wine is emphasizing that the security operatives helped him to sneak out of the country.